Hello to you dears. In this video, which is going to be the second continuous part of the previous videos, explanations of the two vocabulary words, Fray and Skirmish, I am here for you to explain the second vocabulary word's meaning, definition, explanation, and understanding of the objective of this vocabulary word for you in this current video. Let me first, prior to go to continuing presentation of my explanation here in this present video, I need you to clarify about the definition, the meaning of the second word, skirmish. Skirmish, as all the dictionaries in any other situations, any other conditions or sources which are telling us and which are defined internationally for us, it is telling us the meaning of small battle or brief encounter. Brief encounter, as known, as minor fight, which is usually incidental, but it would be led up to into a larger movement. What do you mean by saying larger movement? Let me give you an example. When you turn on the TV, you go to the news channels, right? So what do you usually see? Those people who are sitting around the circle seats of rows of incumbent politicians, those who are in the summit, two gubernatorial positions, highly ranked positions, usually supreme leader of two countries, two presidents of the two countries. They're sitting right in front of each other, discuss over something. Or amongst those nominees of the presidential elections, they're trying to take up another person's possessions, for having another highest ranked position for themselves, just to corroborate their own ideologies. Or two citizenship nominees. You see that they take hold, hop, the mic, they come among the people, crowd of people. They show up that everything's going to be all right. There's going to be profound implications if I provide, for example, this system for you, this organization for you. Just some of those fabricated stories. And among these, something that happens is known as a brief encounter, skirmish, brisk parliamentary verbal conflict. In a Senate chamber, two opposing parties, they go into the contest, very small debate. They against each other exactly, they just don't want to go into the fist fight, punching, kicking each other, and physically. No, it's just a brisk parliamentary verbal conflict, which is known as the oral discussion. It's a debate. This is not something that, you think they take each other's shirt, you take each other's, clothes, just, put down, take down another one, just to, bring in some dust and pollens. Oh my God, all of those, things and harsh happens that one of you would want to be just to God forbid, in a hospital or in some places that, you didn't expect for that. And whenever you're in the streets, you're crossing over, chiasma, you go to the pavement, you pass by some pedestrians, you suddenly, turn back your head, you see two people, a couple of people there contesting, debating with each other, and a situation is getting afflicted, it is getting heated, not in a positive way, in a totally negative way, and they're afflicted against each other. They're trying to get the situation in an excruciating way. And they are absolutely besieged, hemmed in, surrounded in a total devastating situation that no one could get intervened. You are able to get intervened, actually, to separate these two people from another person, because that was nothing but skirmish.